Hello everybody, socalthero here, welcome back to another video of LSPDFR. In this video here, we're going to be taking out the one and only Grapeseed vehicle I have for Grape City Police Department. It's going to be a 2011 Ford Crown Victoria, or CVPI. I like this model because the mod author really kept to like the age appropriate of the vehicle being a Crown Vic. You could tell there's some wear and tear on the headlights and whatnot. Like there's kind of some haze and fogging over the headlight glass there. I like the look because it kind of looks like a classic police patrol car. Like it just has a real simple graphic down the side and just says Grapeseed Police on it. Doesn't get much more simpler than that. Stage 1 lighting, we got a TA that goes outside in the back there, real simple. Stage 2 lighting, again, nothing up front. Got red and blues in the back there. And then stage 3 lighting, it cuts out the TA, gets some wig wags, got the mirrors going here. You know, I'm curious, let's see. Oh, nice. Even the mod author made sure the mirrors were linked to the door there. Not a lot of ELS guys know how to do that, so it's pretty cool to see that the person that created this car did. It does have takedowns. It's a legacy bar, so there's not much up there as far as takedowns are concerned, but I noticed that the mod author does have it set up to where when you put the high beams on, the spotlight comes on and it rotates. So that's pretty cool to have that on this model as well. I'm not sure how it does on the environment. It looks like it does pretty good though. Looks like it's set up like it's supposed to be. So shout out to the mod author of this vehicle because this one's pretty cool. I like what you did here. There's a few things that I'm like, there's better stuff out there, but it is what it is. But we are out here in Grapeseed, obviously, because we are Grapeseed Police, and we will be patrolling mostly the Grapeseed area. If we get dispatched out to other areas like Sandy Shores, so be it. But I'm going to really try to keep to just Grapeseed and Sandy Shores. But with all that being said, I'm going to let dispatch know we're available for calls, and we'll get out on patrol and see what we get into here. Forgot to mention as well, I did take out the news heli script. If you stuck around for the last video for kind of the long-winded excuse and explanation of what I'm going to be trying to do here while these videos are being released. News heli it seems to crash whenever you cancel a pursuit, so or when they get away from you. So it crashes my game. I'm not going to keep it in. So unfortunately for that mod, I like that mod, but it had to go finally because of that. I still get errors saying that scene manager's in here even though it's not, so it's kind of just messing with this install of the game, and I just can't get around it. So it is what it is. I'll work with it as best as I can, and when we get crashes, we'll just deal with them as we get them. But anyways, let me let dispatch know I'm available for calls, and we'll see what happens here.
All units, we have reports of a GTA, last reported
south of the O'Neill farm
on Grapeseed Avenue. In Grapeseed near Main Street.
That's pretty cool that they respond back. We have a sorry, that was taking my attention there. We have a Grand Theft Auto that occurred in Grapeseed here. It looks like just outside of the O'Neill farm or Boat Boy's place, and it looks like they are already out of view here. So we're going to cut up the side here and see if they come down the service road and then maybe double back this way, which does not look like it's going to be the case here. Must have got out, got on the right, and it looks like they got away, possibly. Conditions are not the best, but we're going to go ahead and ask for an air support unit to see if they can find this vehicle.
In Grapeseed near Main Street.
Yeah, with the foggy conditions, it's probably not the best time to be flying, but we're going to try anyways and see. Gonna terminate here shortly because we're not having any luck finding this guy. Yep. Oh, and it crashes my game. Okay, well, to credit to News Heli, it did not crash my game. It seems something else is crashing my game. As soon as the pursuits get terminated, it will just crash my game, it seems like. So, never mind what I said about News Heli earlier. It seems to be something else that whenever a chase concludes, that it's going to crash my game. So, that being said, we're code 4, and hopefully we can be back out 10-8 off of a game crash here. Go ahead and reload all my plugins again and see if I can get the game to work again. But might have to make this patrol pretty quick, because once it crashes, it's kind of inevitable after that. There is a thing about the AI fuel that I see listed too. Maybe that's the issue. I might have to look into that script. Maybe that's what's causing my crashing on pursuits. That would make sense too.
All units, be advised we are getting reports of shots fired in the area.
West of the O'Neill Farm, Seaview Road.
In Grapeseed near Main Street.
All right, we got reports of a drive-by shooting, and I definitely heard shots being fired up the road here on Grapeseed Main. Oh, nope, I went right past them. They're right behind me now. Last thing you want to do is be in front of people that are shooting. Oh, they just TC'd with another vehicle. All right, let's go ahead and get some backup units in here. Thinking about it now, that AI fuel script may be the culprit to the crashing of chases. That would make sense too. And to be kind of honest, I like the script, don't get me wrong. I like the idea, but sometimes it does terminate pursuits a lot faster than I can interact with it. Oh wow. BCSO is pitting these guys right off the cliff here. I'm gonna take the shortcut way here. I'm letting BCSO take primary just because I'm small town cop right now.
Doing 50 miles per hour, heading south north of Sandy Shores Airstrip.
And there's two of them and the one of me.
In the Mount Chiliad area.
Oh, come on, dude.
Suspect is Columbia Road.
We're all Crown Vic friends here. Let's not hit each other now. This guy is really trying his heart out to pit this vehicle. There you go. Oh, he almost biffed his cruiser though.
On North Tilapia Way.
Heading southwest.
Looks like it's my turn to start smashing into the car. Oh, nope. Fuel. I can see it right now. Fuel is starting to be an issue for him. Vehicle ran out of fuel. Yep. There's a lot of people in here. Hey, let's see some hands. Oh! Shots fired.
Copy that.
All right, they're chasing one suspect. This guy's giving up.
Give yourself up. Put your hands up.
It ends right here.
Pursuit successful. That is the end of the road for this guy.
Oh, that's the end of the road for two of them.
Boys in the pen are gonna love you.
I copy that. Suspect is in custody. Repeat, suspect in custody.
And they got one that they're chasing right now.
Members en route requesting you hold the suspect.
All right, let's work on that crossfire there. Yeah, I was not going to approach this vehicle when they were doing a drive-by shooting. There's so many people. Geez, that pursuit's still going? Here, let's get some additional units over there to help them out.
Dispatch copies. Need another unit to respond.
East
Yeah.
of Calafia Bridge.
Also, we
North
need
Calafia
EMTs
Way.
here. We got
In the
we got 2
Mount
people
Chiliad area.
down.
AMR 81 communications, Team Morgan route.
AMR 41 responding. On North Calafia Way. In the Mount Chiliad area.
Confirming driver arrested.
Oh, they got the driver. Okay. Jerry can and a baseball
Active
bat.
investigators en route. Please secure the scene.
I don't know if that was the driver, though, now that I think about it. I want to say that was the rear passenger and the driver's in custody over here. All right, let's go ahead and get a plate check on this thing. Looks like I didn't get hit at
Copy,
all.
stand by. 6-3 Union. Boy, George 298. Plate is clear. No warrants.
Go ahead and pat this guy down. Oh, one of the suspects is definitely dead. Legal prescription pills, a baggy tan powder. Michael Dominic. All right. Get a ped check on him. Call PT for him.
North Calafia Way.
In the Mount Chiliad area.
The hell was the screen? Oh, I bet you the yeah, paramedics fell through the map there trying to pick up the one person that they got. All right, let's get a tow truck out here for this vehicle because this is definitely evidence right now.
On North Calafia Way. In the Mount Chiliad area.
Oh, they're trying to... Okay, they resuscitated one of them, but this guy is not making it, so... I'm going to hold the scene for now. I got to still make my way up to the other passenger that got out. Yeah, this guy's dead, dude. I mean, if you want to hang out with the body while the coroner comes in... This was not the ideal path to take here, buddy. Go ahead and request a corner unit for this. Hopefully it doesn't crash my game because the EMTs haven't given me an update on it yet. Let's go ahead and move our cruiser before everybody starts hitting into stuff here. Oh, you hit my car, you son of a bitch. Trying to give you space. Yeah, the C-pillar's all scraped up now. Look at that. What an idiot. All right. Well, let's head down here to the other occupant in the vehicle that seems to have lived through this. Right now we have one that's injured going to the hospital, one in custody, and 2 in handcuffs. Well, let's see what's going on here. Thanks for sticking with him. It wasn't so lucky for one of your buddies up there. He's not going to be with us anymore. But the rest of you are going to stay on trial, that's for sure. Baggie of blue crystals, huh? All right, let's get a ped check on Baba Jenkins. Baba Jenkins. All right, everything's good with him, so we'll call PT for him. Can I cross? Thank you.
Mount Chiliad area.
Oh, cool. We are going to be code 4 off of this, and we're going to be back out 10-8 here shortly. I just need to get back over into Grapeseed here and get my cruiser fixed.
I spotted him!
All units, we have a suspect that has escaped police custody.
All right, I had a random pursuit go by me right now.
In the Mount Chiliad area.
And unfortunately, I have to join it because of that script for the AI fuel. I have no choice, so I joined the pursuit. I'm actually just now going past the scene I just finished cleaning up at. And yeah, there's the deputy. Where did the vehicle go?
206. 10-4, I'm asking if you can assist.
Did he biff it right off the side? That officer did. There's a police cruiser in the water now.
Roger.
Oh yeah, I see a headlight. Okay. Where the hell did this guy go? I need backup.
I'll get him en route. On North Calafia Way. Near the Alamo Sea by the beach area. Copy, I'll get
We
him
got
en route.
somebody that's running on
On
foot.
North Calafia Way.
Oh!
area.
I know they're over here. Let's get the air unit up.
Received. I'll route them your way.
They're on foot, so they couldn't have gotten far.
Mount Chiliad area.
There's the county air unit. There we go. They got eyes on him again. So yeah, I didn't want to be involved in this chase, but with this gas script in right now, I didn't want to have my game crash on me too at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on our cruiser, and we're gonna flip around here. Woo! Had a tire leave the ground there, and see if we can catch back up to this guy. He's on foot now. It seems like he biffed it right off the side. Kind of had a come to Jesus moment and decided he didn't want to keep driving and instead run it on foot. And now he's in a pretty awkward place to try to get him. I might have to pull out bad cop here. There he is. Like shooting fish in a barrel right now. Come on, dude. You come up towards the road, I'll arrest you instead. Alright, it looks like he might be coming up towards the road, so bad cop might not have to come out right now and kill him. But I'm not running down there to get him. Especially for a just a random pursuit that went by me. Okay, yeah, you're still running. There we go. Now he's dead. Thank you everybody for your help. But yeah, I wasn't going to deal with that. I'm like, I'm not running down a hill. I'm not falling down the hill. I'm not going to be stuck down there and trying to figure out how to get out. Bad cop will just take over for a little bit there. So we're going to be code 4 off of this, and we'll be back out 10-8. And hopefully another one doesn't come across. Lost individual report. Oh, in Rockford Hills. That's a little far for me. All right. Well, I can't turn my lights off now because that's up on my screen. I got to wait for that call to clear. There we go. All right. So, 04, back out 10-8, hopefully, without having to deal with the pursuit.
Dispatch to an available unit. Can you respond to a suspicious person? Multiple reports saying that a person is being very sus. The location is marked on your GPS.
Suspect is being very sus, apparently. So we have a suspicious person up ahead here. They want us to respond code 2. It's somebody just sitting out here in the middle of the road. See what's going on here with them. Good morning, ma'am. Is there any reason why you're here? I'm Officer Thero with the Grapeseed Police Department. Just taking a walk. Okay.
Dispatch to all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
Okay, I guess
return back to patrol.
She's gonna be okay with that.
And get ready for the opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah, okay. I guess we're code 4 on this. That's Oh, you know what? I think I had this call out before in the city, and it did something similar too. So they're just gonna get up and walk away. So it is what it is. I guess I could escalate it for impeding traffic, but there's really no need to. She just got up and walked away back to the foot racers over there from the storyline. So I'm just gonna let dispatch know we're code 4, and we'll be back out 10-8 again. 114 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Dispatch, I'm code 4.
9-9, I got a malfunctioning traffic light.
Clear 2233.
There we go. Oh, also, I had my game crash, which, I mean, was to be no surprise because the game crashed earlier. Oh, that's weird. Somebody just standing out on the street.
To any local unit in the area.
Golf
Any
club.
unit available,
Yeah, that's a little
request
far
details
for
asking
me.
for assistance from local law enforcement.
That's
Please
pretty cool
attach.
though. Presidential escort
north of
On West
from a
Coast
golf course.
Boulevard,
I can only imagine who
near the
that
golf course
is.
area.
But yeah, I removed the AI field script, and I had a random chase come right by me, and I terminated it, and my game didn't crash this time. So definitely was the cause to why I was crashing. I don't know if the mod author will have addressed it by the time this video comes out, but I am going to try to comment on the mod to let them know.
911 call. We've gotten a ping that someone tried to call 911 but hung up on us. The location is marked on your GPS.
All right, we got a random 911 caller that called and hung up on dispatch here. And he's dancing out in the street, or she is. So, have a chat with them here. This is very random. Excuse me, ma'am. Did you call 911? Oh, I thought you guys weren't actually going to respond. Yeah, no, we're responding. We take 911 calls very seriously. My dispatch told me you called and tried to prank call her. Why did you do that? It's only a joke. I didn't mean no harm, officer. Okay. It's considered abuse of the 911 system, and that could be a felony charge. So I'd like to ask you not to do that again, okay? Please don't arrest me. I have 2 kids at home, and I need to feed. I can't afford to lose my job. Wait a second. I know this. Is that right? Let me see your ID, and we'll go from there. I knew it. Don't think so. I remember this one. Nice try. Nice try. I remember this script. And the game doesn't like it. Another crash. This is freaking... Oh, you know what, though? I picked up her weapon. That's probably why. It probably was just related to stop the ped with that. Well, I remembered this one, so that's the reason why I smacked her in the face with the gun. Because it happened... Actually, in fact, it happened in Grapeseed, like right over there somewhere in that field. I remember now. But anyways, guys, my game keeps crashing, and I'm just gonna... I need to take a little break, to be honest, with my recording, because I've been recording all day for when I started recording this. I need to take a little break, eat some food, and with the game constantly crashing, I'm sure my PC probably could use a restart too at the same time. So with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video of LSPDFR. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of it. Hopefully on the next go here, it'll run a little bit smoother now that that mod is out, and it's been out for a good cycle or two. Unfortunately, this will be the one and only Grapeseed vehicle that you're going to see. It was a lot of fun to drive. I love the look of it, so shout out to the mod author who created it, because it definitely gives off that era of vibes with the equipment on it, as well as the livery that was made for it. I think on the next patrol I'm going to try to go back to the city, but not 100% sure on that. I have a lot of sheriff units and very little police cars, and a lot of highway units too, so that's maybe the reason why I've been trying to avoid the city. But we'll try and get a city patrol in here before the snow comes here, but that should be showing up pretty soon. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching, and until next time, take care.